Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to F1 predictions. Something different for this year to make videos on. I thought I'd do it because why not? Anyway, I did okay with my predictions. Not that great. My pole prediction was Verstappen. It was a Red Bull, but it was Perez. Great lap. Unfortunately, the race went badly for him. It was very unlucky, to be honest. Decisions plus safety cars, it ruined him. He could have had a great win, but at least he got his first pole. That was nice to see. Leclerc got the fastest lap. Obviously Verstappen overtaking with what, 3 laps to go on lap 47, so close to the end. Fair play though. It's looking like it's going to be a very good battle between Max and Charles, and also between Red Bull and Ferrari. And for me, I'm happy with that because I'm a Ferrari fan, so I'm glad to see him back at the top competing for championships. But because I'm biased towards Ferrari a little bit, I'm hoping that Leclerc comes out on top at the end of the season. But yeah, we'll see. Verstappen is really good and tough to beat, and I'm sure they'll both be up there to the very end. Yeah, I got the podium spot on, not the exact order. I predicted Leclerc, Verstappen, and Sainz. First and second wrong way round. Got Sainz correct position, but I got the podium right in terms of like who was on it. Just not the right order, but I still got points for that. I don't know how the point system works here, to be honest. Because Perez did finish 4th, like I said. I got 1.5 here, but I got 2 there for getting Sainz. I don't know how it works, to be honest. It's a weird point system. You can predict with me, by the way, if you want. Literally just predicting pole position, the top 10, obviously podium, and the fastest lap. And then you don't predict these. This is just randomly generated. You don't predict these, but you pick top 10, fastest lap, and yeah, podium. So yeah, if you want to do that, then you can. I'll let you know how to do that at the end of the video. But yeah, in terms of the top 10, I predicted Perez 4th, and he was 4th. Predicted Russell 5th, right? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. No, I predicted Bottas 5th. He didn't finish in the top 10, obviously. Predicted Hamilton 6th. He finished 10th. He had a bad race. Didn't pit for a long time. I was like, okay, he's missed his window there. He had a good tactic, I felt, until it went wrong. He didn't pit when he needed to. Obviously, the pit lane was closed at the time, but still, probably could have pit at some point early. Magnussen, I put him 7th. He finished 9th. So, I mean, I'll take it. I predicted Alonso 8th. He obviously had to retire. Gasly finished 8th. He sounded like he was dying as well. I'm not trying to joke about it. I'm just saying he looked like he was in serious pain. If you listen to his radio at the end of the race, yeah, it's crazy. Tsunoda predicted top 10. Obviously, he didn't exactly race, did he? And I predicted Russell 10th, and he finished. He did really well. He's had 2 good races, Russell. Considering Mercedes aren't as fast as they were, Russell's come in and he's had 2 decent races, so fair play to him. But yeah, I basically got Russell and Hamilton wrong way round, in a way. Not exactly, but in a way. So yeah, there we go. I've already done my predictions for Australia, so they tell you, like, they ask you questions and you answer them. I predicted who will start the race in pole position. I predicted Max Verstappen will start in pole position. I think he'll be confident after Saudi Arabia, and I think he'll be ready for qualifying. I think he'll have a good qualifying, and he'll get a very good blistering blistering lap. I think he'll do great in qualifying, I think, and he'll have a good race. I predict he'll win the race. He'll get pole and win the race. That's what I think will happen. I think this time Perez will have a little bit of redemption. He won't win the race, but I think he'll finish 2nd. We'll have Red Bull 1-2, in my opinion. I think this will happen. Leclerc, I got in 3rd, still getting a podium. At the moment, I can't see either of these. I mean, I say this, but Red Bull DNF'd in the first race. But I don't see either of these teams doing that badly. As in, like, I don't think any of them finish below 5th for the next few races. I think they'll be pretty dominant with each other. And then maybe after a few races, Mercedes come back into it. But I'm not sure at this point. But I think they're still figuring out their car, Mercedes. But by the time they figure it out, I don't think they'll be challenging this year, to be honest. It's kind of slipping away the longer it goes, and these 2 teams are going to keep going. Then again, Mercedes is still above Red Bull for now, so anything could happen. It's been a couple of weeks obviously since the last one. But yeah, I got signs, just finishing outside in 4th. I'm playing it safe right now, putting the 2 best teams in the top 4, but that's how it's been recently, so I don't see why that will change. I predict George Russell to have another good race. He'll be in that 5th or 6th region again, I feel. I think Lewis this time will improve a lot on Saudi. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll recover in this race. He won't do great, but he'll get 6th place, I feel. Ricciardo, it's his home race, and that's pretty much the only reason I've got him in 7th. McLaren don't look too great. They've looked a bit better in Saudi, but still don't look great. Ricciardo, obviously, he's not got any points. But it's his home race, you know? And he's a good driver on his day. It's just not been his day very often. But he got a win last year at Monza. And I think in Australia, he can get some points. And I think 7th place is possible. But their car's got to be ready for it. But I feel like Daniel could have a good race. Lando at least got points last race, so you know, and McLaren can get in there. But yeah, this is just a guess more than anything, but mainly because he's at home. Maybe he'll have a good race, but at this point I'm just guessing. Magnussen 8th, I think he'll continue to be in the points. He could be lower. I don't think he'll be much higher, to be fair, but he's definitely got a lot of confidence at the moment, got momentum. They're getting points. Well, he's getting points. Mick isn't at the moment, but obviously Mick hasn't raced one race. But so far, Magnussen's getting points, and I think he'll continue to get those points in this race. And it's going to be a very nice season for Haas compared to the last couple. Norris to finish 9th, I think. I think he'll do okay, but finish around the same as Saudi. I think was he 7th in Saudi? Can't remember. And I put Bottas in 10th. So those are my predictions, and my fastest lap is Charles Leclerc. So yeah, this should be interesting. Let me know your predictions down below if you want to do them. But if you want to join my league, you can. The website is called superbrew.com, SUPERB. I mean, you can see it, BRU. And you click on the tournaments, and well, there's plenty of sports. The one you want to look for is the checkered flag. The checkered flag. They got MotoGP as well if you want to join. But yeah, the F1 predictor here. You click on the plus sign, then you can choose whatever team you like, or just say you're neutral, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Then you'll be on this page, and then you can go and add a pool, join a friend's pool. A pool means a league on this website. It is, I don't know, it's a UK website I think, but they use the term pool. Well, once you add pool, join a friend's pool, you type it in here. And what you type in is either Davos League or the code HEMSATON. I don't pick the codes, but HEMSATON is the code, or Davidoff Predicts, or Davidoff League. Davidoff's League, sorry. Type one of these, either this, or this. You type those in here, and it should pop up. It's a public league, so you can try and beat me. You can predict with me. I'm currently winning. I guess I'm doing okay then. I don't know if these guys have been doing okay, because I felt like I've not been doing as well as I probably could, because I've been guessing half of them. But if you feel you can beat me on this, then do it. I've had a good round 2, that's for sure. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see you.
I should go, no, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna